Hi, welcome to our Spring Boot session. So this is our lesson number 2. Sorry for the voice changes because last time I did text to speech, but it is taking too much time for editing the video. So this time onwards, I am going to my own voice. So let's begin. Last time we created one service, that is the DVD service. So sorry, DVD module. So DVD module we created the one controller and we are displaying some messages actually, so it is working actually. So this is only one module actually. So let's check one more time whether it is working or not. So you can see here I am in this particular class, and I'm just running the application. So I'm just clicking the run button. So if you could not see that proper application over here, simply go to the src folder, open main, then open the Java, then we can see the our DVD rental application and press on the green button. So now I am already, we have that run configuration, so we can directly click the run button. So you can see here our application is running on the port number 3000. Okay, so let's check on one more time whether it is working or not. So localhost, sorry, this is my some other project, 3000. Yeah, it's working actually. Okay, last time we created a DVD module, so this is the one, and we did everything manually. You've seen that we visited our root folder, that is a shop folder, then we created a DVD folder, then we moved the src folder in it. So all these things we did manually. So if you are not seeing that video, I will add it in the description, please visit it. And for now we are going to create another module by using the help of this IntelliJ idea. Jump into the module creation. So I am saying one more thing. So we have to create first module by manually. So that DVD module we already created by manually, and make sure that you have one root build.gradle file and subsequent module build.gradle file. So we have both. So now we can create we have the root build.gradle file. So we can create one submodule. So to create a submodule, what we have to do, click on the file, then click on new, then go to click on the module. So and make sure that you are selecting the Gradle and Java. Click next. Then we have to mention our module name. So we already have the DVD rental module. We will work on it later. So now we can do one more module. So I am naming it as electronics. And once it is done, nothing to do. So we have to add all the things. So group ID, it is rental, same thing, artifact and version. So version we can say that 0.0.1. So basically no need to do anything. Actually we will edit the build.gradle file later. So just leave it as it is and just click on the finish. So you can see there is one module is there and there is nothing in it. Just wait to complete this indexing and everything. Yeah. Now everything is completed. Now we can expand this electronics module. So you can see here, last time we seen that there is nothing in it. Now we can see that build.gradle is there and our main is there and almost everything is here actually. So we have created one more one more module, that is electronics module, and just open the settings.gradle and you can see later it is just DVD, now it is electronics. So make sure that this is included properly. So for the standard purpose, I'm just adding the full colon at first. That is not mandatory, but it's better you have to add the full colon beginning of the include section. So we can see this is the build.gradle file which is created by IntelliJ IDEA, but most of them are not needed, especially for the repositories, Maven Central, all these things. So we can just adjust something in this build.gradle file. So to do that, just open our DVD. We can copy paste whatever the things we needed. So you can see there is a group version is here. So we see here it's a app.rendle. You can say that it's electronics, and version it is something 0.1 snapshot. I'm just doing the same version, so you don't have to change the version name. So I'm doing the same, and source compatibility is Java compatibility version, so that is Java 11. And I don't think so we need this repositories, because our root level build.gradle file contain all these things. So all projects which we have included the repositories Maven Central. So I can rid of these things. And the another thing is that we have to add the boot jar, because this is a jar file we are going to create, and it should be a boot jar. It will run on Tomcat. So I am enabling the boot jar. So, and apart from that, there are some more points which is not here in this particular plugin. You can see there is a Spring plugin we have to add, because we have to create a Spring Boot module. So I'm just removing this thing and adding all this Spring framework and Spring dependency management and Java, and that's all. And we have to do one more thing, that is Spring Starter Web actually. So this is the two dependencies we needed. This is for the second one is test implementations. We will go and visit the test implementation later, but for now just add this dependencies. Okay, so now everything is, we added everything. So now we can, why this is running again. Okay, so just click on the sync button. Okay, now you can see that boot jar is enabled. So there is some run button and all these things are there. So now we can create our first package. So I'm just again naming the same as it is, the group name. So going to Java, click on package, and okay, so my package is here. So let's create our starter application. So right click on the package name and click on new and Java class. So we can name it as electronics application. Yeah, and yeah, that's we needed, and some more annotations and everything so we needed. So simply go to, so I'm just copy pasting whatever we did last time for DVD application. So first one is Spring Boot application. We have to mention that this is not a normal class, our Spring Boot application. So just simply add this one. Next thing is we have to mention the public static void main and other things. I'm not writing everything, just copying and pasting over here and changing the name. So DVD rental application is different class, so we don't have any dependency for that. So I'm simply replacing it. So now my main class is there. So everything is, we added everything. Sorry. So now we have to create one controller. We have to check whether everything is working fine or not. So simply creating one package, that is controller, and creating a new Java class. So my electronics rental controller, that is what I am going to give the name. Okay, so my controller is here, and as I said last time, so we have to mention our controller with certain annotation. So I'm giving this annotation as @rest controller, and request mapping, I'm just giving the normal one. So request mapping, inside that value \. Okay, so our request mapping is there, and we created our controller. So our endpoint, this is our default endpoint, and just I'm giving same method, string get greeting message. Okay, same method we created last time. So you can create, we can name it, you can name it anything. So for now I'm just giving the same name, and return, it will return a message, welcome to electronics, sorry for the spelling, rental shop. Okay, so and one more annotations we have to mention. So we have to name it which method it is, get, put or post. So I'm just adding the get mapping. Okay, that's it. Now what we have to do, just open our resource file. So here we have the resource file, and for the resource file we have to create an application properties. So just copy pasting the same. So I think this is a test one, sorry, we have to add something over here. So paste it, and we have two application properties, one is for electronics, one is for the DVD rental. So here our DVD rental application properties, we have mentioned server port is 3000. For the electronics the same, actually we should not do like that, it should be different. So here I am adding 301. So now everything is completed, we can run this electronics application. So I'm running. Yeah, our application is running with port number 301, and Tomcat is started, and I will run one more. So this is electronics application which is running, and we can run the DVD also, and you can see same time. Okay, so one application is running over here. I think it will take time. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, and my other application is running on the port number 3000. So this is our 3000 which is already running, and another one is 3001. Let's see. See, welcome to electronics rental shop, and this is DVD rental shop. So our two microservice, we are not started the microservice, our two applications for this shop project perspective. These are two modules. So these two modules are running successfully. So I hope you can create your own project like this. So this is all about this particular class. I will upload the other videos later, and for once this application is stable, so I will move this project to the Git repository and I will share the links. So thank you for watching, and we will continue the next day.